Nico, end of a frustrating day for you. We could hear it on the radio communications between you and the team. You're disappointed that Lewis didn't up the pace as much as you would have liked during that contest?
I'm frustrated, yes, because it compromised my race, and that's a fact. It put me into risk with Vettel, and it was a scenario that we discussed pre-race. We went through it in detail. That for the team, that's not a good thing because it will seriously compromise the guy in second place, and it put me under risk from Vettel. And he did try and get me with an early pit stop, and then my race was sort of finished. I covered him, so that worked out okay, but then in my battle with Lewis, it was over because the stint in the end was just way too long for me.
And then seeing those 2 laps that Lewis pulled out once you'd pitted, that must have hurt quite a lot, to see that he did have that pace.
Well, that's the key fact, really, which is why we definitely need to discuss this.
You think he deliberately backed you into Sebastian?
No, it's not. I'm not able to judge that. We need to look into it and everything. I mean, just another interesting fact, nevertheless, is that he said he was just thinking about himself and his own race. So that's obviously something we need to discuss.
He took pole yesterday by 0.04 of a second. You admitted a small mistake on your part cost you pole. It all comes down to qualifying, doesn't it? You've got to nail it to be in charge of the race.
No, I didn't admit that I had a small mistake. It was a good lap. It was a really good lap. But definitely for those 400s, they cost me dearly. Because once you're on the back foot like that, it's just so difficult to get by, and especially when you're racing Lewis.
How do you put yourself back on the front foot then?
Be 500s quicker in next qualifying.
So it's all on you.